In today's video, I am going to teach you how to create a timeline quickly in Google Sheets. To get started, open your web browser and go to Google Sheets. You can do this by navigating to the Google Sheets homepage where you normally create spreadsheets. Once you are on the main Sheets screen, take a moment to confirm you are in the right place by looking for the section where you can start a new spreadsheet. Next, find and click Template Gallery. This is the quickest way to build a timeline because Google already provides a ready-made layout with dates, bars, and formatting built in. Using a template saves time and also helps you avoid common setup mistakes like uneven date ranges or misaligned columns. After the template gallery opens, look through the available templates until you see one called Project Timeline. Click on Project Timeline to open it. Google Sheets will automatically create a new spreadsheet based on that template, and it will load with sample data. This sample data is helpful because it shows you how the timeline is meant to be structured, including where tasks go and how the timeline display is generated. Once the template is open, you will make a series of selections in the sheet by clicking on highlighted areas. These highlighted sections are parts of the template that are meant to be edited, such as the task list area or the date and duration fields that drive the timeline. Click on the highlighted area, then click through the other highlighted areas as shown, one after another. The purpose here is to move your cursor into each key section so you can clearly see what information is being targeted for updates in the template. As you click each highlighted region, pay attention to what changes on the timeline portion of the sheet. In most project timeline templates, the visual timeline updates based on the entries in the table, so selecting these areas helps you understand the connection between the data and the timeline display. Take your time with these clicks so you do not accidentally select the wrong range. Once you have clicked through the highlighted sections, you are set up to begin customizing the template with your own project details, using those same areas you just identified. And that is all there is to it.